Right now you're looking at a picture that has a piggy bank in the middle. I'm going to show you what all this means and introduce you to what we call the Great Experiences Company. In the upper left-hand corner, you see that blue "You Should Be Here" sign? I don't know if you've seen that sign on the internet, but it's gone viral. People are posting pictures of themselves with that sign all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's been at famous landmarks, major sporting events, skydiving, scuba diving, and virtually every other place you could think of. So what's the deal with that sign? What's behind it? Well, back in 2005, some guys were asking themselves, what keeps people from experiencing more in life? What keeps people from checking off all their bucket list items and creating more great memories? What it came down to was money. See, if we could afford to create the experiences of our dreams, we would.
ATV and everything is like awesome.
This is my first time to see the ocean in real life ever. My daughter is having a blast. We created a lifetime of memories in just a couple of days. You should definitely be here. It was so much fun.
So what these guys did is design the coolest club in the world, a club that makes it possible for everyone on any budget to experience more. The club is called Dream Trips Life, and every new member of the club gets one of those blue signs. What we do is create unique, couldn't-build-it-yourself vacations of all sizes, ranging from private romantic getaways to resort takeovers at ridiculous prices. It's made possible in part by using the same group buying concept that's made companies like Costco and Sam's successful. We buy from top resorts, cruise lines, theme parks, and hotels around the world, as well as outfitters, ticket vendors for sporting events, concerts, and more. And even though these are 5-star experiences, they're offered exclusively to our members at 2- and 3-star prices. Understand, these aren't just discounted hotel rooms. Each dream trip is a world-class vacation where the planning is done for you and you're treated like a rock star. On many trips, we pick you up from the airport, we've got you pre-checked into your room, we throw parties for you, have daily perks thrown in, and provide a level of service you've never known.
Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. Let's move here.
This is worth every single penny.
But the real gift and the real payoff is you take a dream trip and you meet the most wonderful people you have ever encountered, and they're from everywhere.
You know, other family play together, and our families get to be playing together.
Mommy got a fish!
It's pretty awesome.
What is going on?
I never would have thought this all would have came from looking at something on my TV, on my couch.
From Brooklyn to Monte Carlo. They said they only could do this in rap videos. Can I say that?
Best trip by far ever.
1,600 square foot, master suite, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like when we get there. I'm like, oh my God!
This is our 12th dream trip.
It's our first dream trip.
This is our 11th dream trip.
We are so blessed to be here.
It's my first ever dream trip, and it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
And when I woke up this morning and I looked around at this beautiful resort, looked at the ocean, I realized something. My reality is actually better than my dream.
So when someone is experiencing more romance having dinner in the light of the Eiffel Tower,
Wow, that's ridiculous.
or experiencing more adventure parasailing over the Caribbean,
Pretty awesome.
or experiencing more fulfillment building an orphanage in South America,
Should be here. Yes.
they break out their "You Should Be Here" sign, snap a picture, and post it online. They're saying to their friends and loved ones, you should be here with me. You should be experiencing this kind of moment. What's awesome about the Dream Trip concept is that these one-of-a-kind experiences should be offered at a premium, but instead they're provided to members at the most deeply discounted, price-protected rate. See, members have total confidence due to the club's Dream Price Promise, which simply says, if you book a trip and then find that trip for less within 7 days, they'll give you a 100% refund and send you on the vacation, free of charge. So Dream Trips has done half the work to make sure everyone can experience more by driving the prices way down and making it absolutely affordable to check off those bucket list items. But they didn't stop there. They decided to also help us pay for those experiences with something that works kind of like a vacation piggy bank. And here's how. You see, there's a lot of benefits to being a member, and I'm going to walk you through just 3 that can actually help you vacation sooner. Heck, vacation now. If you look to the right of the page, in the top box, you'll see that blue Rovia logo. When we book travel today, most people use websites like Expedia, Travelocity, Priceline, etc. Our booking engine is called Rovia and is where you can book any flight, hotel, rental car, or cruise. But we have a huge advantage because of our exclusive rate shrinker technology, which works like this. When you book an airline ticket or hotel, if the fare changes after you've booked it, Rate Shrinker automatically rebooks you at the lower rate and refunds you the difference. Super cool. In addition to that, a portion of virtually every travel booking is credited to your account to use towards your next dream trip. See how that works? Moving down, we also have an online mall. All of us are going to shop this year, and we have more than 900 of the most popular stores, including Target, Walmart, Best Buy, Home Depot, and lots more. And a portion of virtually every purchase you make through your Dream Trip Mall is credited to your account to use towards your next dream trip. But here's the best part. In the bottom box, you see membership dues. Our club's like a gym membership or a satellite TV subscription. You have monthly dues to be in the club. Ours are $55 a month with a one-time activation fee of $200 that you never spend again. What's entirely unique about us is that every dollar you spend on your Dream Trips Life membership dues is awarded to you as Dream Trips Rewards points and can be used towards one or more reward dream trips of your choice. Here's how it works. Reward points are simple to understand. Each reward point is equal to $1, so if you were to use 200 points towards a reward dream trip, that'd be like deducting $200 off the already deeply discounted Dream Trips rate. There are two ways you earn points. First, when you become a Dream Trips Life member, you'll receive 200 points to use immediately towards one or more of our reward dream trips. You have 1 year to redeem them. Now, you don't have to take the trip within the next year, just book it. Second, during the year, as you're paying your monthly dues, every dollar you spend will accumulate in your account as reward points. These will mature and become available to you on your anniversary date. For example, let's say you join Dream Trips Life on June 15th, 2013, and pay your dues for the year. Then on June 15th, 2014, your points would mature and you'd have 660 reward points equal to $660 you can use towards one or more reward dream trips. Here are some examples of reward dream trips. We did a trip to the Moon Palace All-Inclusive Resort and Spa last year, and our members overwhelmingly requested we do it again. You can apply up to 600 reward points towards this vacation.
These rooms are better than our houses. It's incredible. Everything's taken care of with this, and that's the most unbelievable part. We just have to show up, and that's it.
Another all-inclusive resort that is very popular with our members is the Grand Serenus in the Riviera Maya, and you can use up to 450 reward points for that trip.
It's been incredible. We've done all kinds of excursions. The resort is just amazing. I mean, the lazy river, the pools are immaculate. Food has been just top-notch, and just to think that, this is the type of lifestyle that we get to live because of a small decision that we made a few years ago to be part of this idea. It's not just about the vacations. It's not just about having a discounted hotel room. It's about the experience the company creates for us.
3 days of golf in Myrtle Beach is on a lot of people's bucket list. And everybody loves Vegas. You can use up to 100 points for a trip to the famous Palazzo Hotel, widely regarded as having the best rooms in Vegas. Because Dream Trips is about experiencing more, we feature lifestyle opportunities you can't find anywhere else. Examples include world-class whitetail archery hunts and a trip to this year's World Series. We also have hundreds more standard purchase Dream Trips to choose from. We release special weekly deals every Monday at 11 a.m. Central Time. For instance, on the last Monday of each month, we release a cruise for only $69 per person, plus port fees and taxes. One aspect of our program that members are most proud of is our heart. We have a culture centered in contribution, and as such, we develop, in partnership with the worldventures Foundation, more than 50 humanitarian trips a year. We're dedicated to impacting the lives of children around the world. To date, we've built over 25 schools in Central America, provided safe, clean drinking water to villages in Africa, educational programs and microloans for single mothers to help them start businesses of their own, and safe recreation through our Dream Court basketball courts. And this year we launched a national program with the Boys and Girls Club of America with the potential to impact over 2.5 million children annually. We have trips all over the world that allow you to participate hands-on in just these kinds of projects. As many of our members will tell you, you go on these trips to make an impact, but it's typically you that receives the biggest gift.
I got here and it snuck right into my blood, and I can't wait to come back.
It just warms your heart. And I know this is just the start of something big, and I just want to thank everybody that helped make this possible.
You don't have to take a volunteerism trip to make an impact. When you join today, you'll be helping children in need. A portion of every membership payment goes to support these projects and funds 100% of the foundation's operating costs. So that's the club. Amazing experiences guaranteed at the most deeply discounted, price-protected rate, and a way to fund those experiences. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world have already joined, and we want you with us. You should be here. Now I'm going to take a minute more to talk about a completely optional portion. If this isn't for you, hey, no worries. Join the club, get your blue You Should Be Here sign, and start experiencing more. But what your friend has decided to do is help us share this concept with the world. For $11 per month with a one-time activation fee of $100, you can become a representative of World Ventures and have the exclusive rights to market this club as well. There are many benefits, and here are the high points. If you refer 4 active customers over any period of time, your membership dues and your representative dues are waived as long as they remain active customers. If you refer 6 members in your first 4 weeks, we pay $570 in bonuses. If 20 members join through your referral network in a calendar month, you qualify for our Wings and Wheels bonus, which pays up to $600 a month towards the silver BMW of your choice. Understand, this isn't 20 you personally refer. If you refer 4 who also refer 4, that would be 20, qualifying you for the bonus. And last but not least, you can earn a percentage of the product dues paid by every member who joins through your referral network. And since this is a global concept, this has the potential to stretch around the world and create substantial income.
This is a movement going all around the world, together united.
We're having fun, we love each other, we're growing, and we're changing life.
So it's the Eiffel Tower at night, and we're here with some good friends. And honestly, we're here because of what my husband has done with World Ventures.
I was 19 years old. I was a broke college student, and I went to a training. I met some of these guys, and I saw their lifestyle, and I said, I don't care what I got to do or how long it's going to take. I'm going to get that.
Kind of just living check to check. I could never imagine being out here in Monte Carlo. I used to manage hotels. I could never stay in them because I couldn't afford it. Today, life's different.
I didn't think it was a great idea. You know, I really wasn't convinced on this, but he had a vision.
I can't thank the founders enough for creating such a beautiful opportunity and changing lives.
You have to give up some time, put in some hard work, give it your all. At the time when I saw it, I was broke. Saw World Ventures 3 years later.
Because I never thought that something like this would be available to someone like me.
You know, it's true. It really can make a difference. Your whole life can be different.
Little did I know that a phone call and a sign, little blue sign, would lead me to a life like this.
I didn't know if it'd work, but I said I'm all in. You got to do what others won't. And when you do what others won't, you can have what others can't.
I don't just want to take one vacation to Italy together. I want to take a lifetime of vacations with you together.
All right, are you tired of watching us on vacation? Look, there's room for more. Just do the thing and come with us.
So that's how it works. The world's coolest travel club and a way to earn extra income, help children, and experience more in life. Thanks for listening. I hope to see you in your very own You Should Be Here picture soon.
Hi, thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video your friend recommended. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to travel at wholesale pricing, have a lot more fun in your life than you're having right now, and how to earn anywhere from an extra part-time income up to a full-time income from the comfort of your own home without having to be a pushy salesperson by following the simple, proven system you're watching in action right now. I got involved with this concept just over 2 years ago, and it has been the single best business decision that I've ever made. When I saw World Ventures, I owned my own business, had 18 employees, big corner office, generating millions of dollars a year in revenues. The problem was that Even though I owned my own business, that business owned me. I was stuck in that office 50, 60 hours a week and realized that if I didn't make a change, I was going to miss my children growing up. Well, the recession hit, and that affected my company in a big, big way. I went from no debt at all to almost $1 million in debt within about 6 months. So I got very open-minded to the idea of doing something else. Well, because I said yes to what you're about to see, my wife and I are now both stay-at-home parents. We've moved into a big, beautiful home paid for with the company's home bonus. I bought a Ferrari paid for with the company's car bonus. We've vacationed to the Greek Isles, South Africa, Zimbabwe to see Victoria Falls, London, Cabo San Lucas, Cancun, Paris, Germany, and several other countries, paid for with the company's travel bonus program. And we've also earned a heck of a lot more money than we ever have. If you haven't figured it out yet, World Ventures is positioned in one of the largest, most fun, exciting industries in the world, travel. The founders of World Ventures decided to market our products through the same industry Warren Buffett and Donald Trump have gotten involved in, direct sales, or more commonly known as network marketing. So why would two billionaires get involved in network marketing? Simple. They both understand the power of word-of-mouth advertising. And what's happened since we've opened our doors just over 5 years ago is that we've literally taken the industry by storm. We've passed up thousands of companies to become one of the top 100 direct selling companies in the world. Tens of thousands of customers from 20 countries around the world have purchased our products, and because of the enormous success of our company, we've been featured in numerous magazines, and the founders were even named finalists in the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Awards. The reason for this success is simple. We have a product that almost everyone in the world wants: travel. You see, life is short, and we have a very limited time on this planet. And our product allows you to pack more memories into life than you ever dreamed possible by giving you the opportunity to travel to 4- and 5-star resorts for 2- and 3-star prices. Our product fulfills the #1 dream in the world, and that's quite simply to go out and see the world. Our core product, Dream Trips Life, allows you to put more life into your life. At its core, Dream Trips Life is a travel club. Rovia buys vacations in bulk. We negotiate the price to wholesale or below wholesale pricing and then pass that savings on to you as a member. It's dream vacations at dream prices. Last year, we did just over 500 of these dream trips all over the world. We do things like $69 cruises every single month. We do 4- and 5-star all-inclusive resorts for $200 and $300. And when you become a member, you can go on trips all across Europe and the Mediterranean, trips to Asia, trips to North and South America, trips to Mexico. You can do African safaris, fishing trips, major sporting events like the World Cup and the Grand Prix. We even have trips for every single budget, and we've got trips for every schedule. So you can go on 3- or 4-day trips, or you can do trips like a 14-day tour across China. Now, for all your non-dream trips travel, if you need a flight somewhere, a hotel room, a car rental, we've built a world-class booking engine called Rovia. From now on, instead of booking travel on whatever site you've been booking it on, you can book it on your own private booking engine. In most cases, you'll get the same price or even better, and you'll actually earn travel dollars that you can use to travel all over the world for simply booking through your own website. You'll also have access to our Global Hideaways, which is the single largest inventory of vacation rental properties in the world. Over 60,000 private travel residences, condos, and villas where you'll have your own kitchen and dining room and just an amazing travel experience. These properties are all over the world, and you'll see thousands of options for less than $400 for the entire week. And Dream Travel is just the beginning of this program. Being a Dream Trips Life member is going to give you tremendous value. You're going to have your own 24-hour concierge service. It's like a toll-free number that's like Google over the phone. They can give you driving directions, make dinner reservations, do research for you online, or just about anything else you might want from a virtual assistant. And guys, there is no comparison of this Dream Trips Life product to anything else on the market. I mean, if you just wanted the travel side of what we do, you can't find it. There's travel clubs out there where the membership costs anywhere from $8,000 to $80,000, and they don't have anywhere close to the kind of deals that you get at World Ventures. But World Ventures has broken the mold and is literally reinventing the travel industry by making our program affordable to anyone in the world. So our program is not $20,000. It's not $10,000. It's not $5,000. And it's not even $1,000. Our program is a one-time fee of just $200 and then about $50 a month to maintain it. You can, of course, cancel at any time, but if you're like most of our customers who've been on a dream trip, you're going to want to keep it forever. Now, the reason why tens of thousands of people have already purchased this product is because in many cases you can go on just one dream trip and save more than the cost of your membership, so it just makes sense. I'm going to stop for a minute and pose a question. If your mobile phone service provider put together a promotion where you could simply go out and refer 4 friends to the same service that you're using and the company would waive your monthly fees, would you tell anyone? Well, if you're like me, your answer is yes, and you'd have your 4 referrals by the end of the week. Well, worldventures has taken that exact same concept and we've applied it to your Dream Trips Life membership. As soon as you've simply referred 4 other people who remain active customers, your monthly fee is waived forever. It's what we call refer 4, pay no more. We have people who simply show this video either online or on a DVD and they get their 4 in the same week. Heck, we've even had people get their 4 in the very same day. You see, unlike most direct selling companies you may have heard of or been part of in the past, you don't have to convince people that they need your product. Everyone already loves travel, so they already want it. And chances are, most people you know would even admit that they need a vacation. This is how we've grown to tens of thousands of customers in just over 5 years. This concept is spreading like wildfire in over 20 countries around the world, and the best part is we're just getting started. You can become a representative for WorldVentures for approximately $100 and then about $10 a month, and you'll be able to earn commissions for all the customers that you refer, all the customers they refer, and so on, no matter how large your customer base grows. We're using this video and our own personal websites through the power of the internet combined with social networking sites like Facebook to expand this business all across the globe as well as right across the street. Now in just a moment, I'm going to show you how our compensation plan works. But to give you an idea of the power of our referral program, when you refer just 6 others in your first month, with all the bonuses combined, you'll actually earn $570 for simply sharing this video with others. Enrolling as a customer and as a representative costs you only $360, so you'll have made all your money back, plus put over $200 in your pocket in the very first month. Here's how our compensation plan breaks down. Every time somebody you refer buys a Dream Trip Life membership, you make a $20 direct commission. If you have 6 people buy a membership from you in any 30-day time frame, you're going to get a $250 bonus. Now here's how our team building bonuses work. When you enroll today, you're going to be given a tracking center that tracks all sales throughout your organization. You'll have 2 teams, a left team and a right team. Now every time you, your sponsor, or anyone on your team refer 6 sales below you with 3 sales on one side and 3 sales on the other, you're going to earn a cycle bonus of $100 along with an extra $100 in your first 60 days. The exciting part about this is that it doesn't matter who makes the sale. Every time 3 sales happen on your left and 3 sales happen on your right, infinite levels deep, you make $200 over and over again. Keep in mind, with the help of this video that does all the explaining for you, you and everyone on your team can refer others daily. Personally, I've made about 60 sales, but through the power of our referral program, that's turned into well over 20,000 customers because we're all able to follow a simple referral system that literally anyone can do. And what's even more exciting than the immediate income is the residual income that you're going to earn from the monthly fees on the customers within your organization. Once you have 30 customers on your left team and 30 customers on your right team, now that's not 30 customers that you've referred, that's 30 customers who come into your organization, you're going to begin earning monthly residual income checks month after month, year after year. And what's really significant about what we're doing here is that our product is so good and the value is so unmistakable that after 5 years of this program being around, of all the people who have ever taken a dream trip with us, 89% of those members are still active customers on the books. So that's a rock solid, long-term, stable residual income that we believe creates the perfect side business. So let me ask you a serious question. If all this did was allow you to take an extra 1 or 2 vacations a year, giving you precious memories that you'll keep for a lifetime, wouldn't it be worth it? If all this did was allow you to make an extra $300 a month, wouldn't it be worth it? And if all this did was allow you to create a residual income that's higher than your bills, giving you true financial freedom, Wouldn't it be worth it? Folks, there are certainly no guarantees of income here. What you get out of it is what you put into it. You may make no money at all and just enjoy the tremendous value of our product. Or you may end up like many of our leaders who are earning more money than they ever dreamed possible, and they're taking vacations several times a year. The thing is, you'll never know unless you get started. So here's the choice. You can have a lot more of this in your life, or you can have a lot more of this in your life. You can spend your days here, or you can spend your days here. You can get this at the end of working, or you can get this at the end of working. These can be your golden years, or these can be your golden years. Your life can feel like this, or your life can feel like this. If you're serious about making your life the most it can possibly be, if you're serious about having more fun, making more money, and definitely traveling a lot more, just follow our simple 3-step system of success. Number 1, get back to the person who showed you this video and let them know that you want to get started. Number 2, get familiar with your website and product and begin sharing it with others. You're going to be able to use one of our mini presentation tools to do all the explaining for you. And then number 3, plug into our ongoing training and support system to build a global business. You're going to be in business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. You've got access to an incredible support network to help you build your business. So thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. Look forward to meeting you on one of our many upcoming dream trips. Come join us on the beaches of the world. Hi, thanks for taking a few quick minutes to watch this video. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you an entire world of travel you probably never knew existed. I'm going to show you how to travel at wholesale pricing, have a lot more fun in your life than you're having right now, and I'll show you how to earn anywhere from an extra part-time income up to a full-time income without having to be a pushy salesperson by following the simple system that you're watching in action right now. Now, I got started with this concept almost 4 years ago, and it's been the single best business decision that I've ever made. Previous to this, I owned my own business and was doing pretty well financially. Challenge was I was stuck in my office 50, 60 hours a week, and I realized that if I didn't make a change, I was going to miss my children growing up. And when the recession hit, I went from no debt to almost $1 million in debt within about 6 months. So I got very open-minded to doing something else. And because I said yes to what you're about to see, my wife and I are now both stay-at-home parents. We vacation to the Greek islands, South Africa, Zimbabwe to see Victoria Falls, London, Cabo San Lucas, Cancun, Paris, Germany, and several other countries paid for with the company's travel bonus program. And we've also earned a heck of a lot more money than we ever have. Now, if you haven't figured it out yet, World Ventures is positioned in one of the largest, most fun, exciting industries in the world, travel. In just 7 years in business, we've become one of the largest travel companies in the world. Tens of thousands of customers in 22 countries around the world have purchased our product, and because of the enormous success of our company, we've been featured in numerous magazines, and the founders were even named regional finalists in the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award. Now, the reason for this success is simple. We have a product that almost everyone in the world wants: travel. World Ventures takes the same bulk buying concept that Sam's Club and Costco used to build a membership base of 100 million members, but instead of giving you access to savings on products like toilet paper and peanut butter, World Ventures applies it to something we think is a little sexier: travel. Here's how it works. We buy vacations in bulk. 50, 500. We negotiate the price to wholesale pricing, pass the savings on to you as a member. Now, in many cases, you can go on just one of these dream trips and you can save more than the cost of the membership, so it just makes sense. You're going to have access to hundreds of dream trips all over the world to choose from. So we do things like $69 cruises every single month. We do 4- and 5-star all-inclusive resorts. You can go on trips all across Europe and the Mediterranean, trips to Asia, trips across North and South America, amazing cruises, ski trips, spring break packages. You can do African safaris, fishing trips, adventure trips, major sporting events like the Indianapolis 500, the Final Four, and the Masters tournament. We have trips for every budget and every schedule. And if you have a calling to make a difference in the lives of others, we even have volunteerism trips where you can give back and contribute to those in need. And we're so confident in our Dream Trips product. World Ventures offers you the Dream Price Promise. After booking your dream trip, if you can find the exact same vacation at a lower price within 7 days, World Ventures will refund your money and send you on the trip for free. Obviously, that's been a major reason for the success of our company, but what you'll discover that is way more valuable than the savings is the incredible experience that you're going to have on our trips. We know when you go on a dream trip, it's going to be one of the best, if not the best, vacation experience of your life. Now, that may sound like a pretty bold claim, but I want you to take a look at a few of our last trips to see for yourself.
Here we are in Cancun. We're having a blast.
Everything's taken care of with this. We just have to show up.
It's never a dull moment.
You just cannot beat the value.
Service like no other. Nothing compares to what this trip is.
And when we go on vacation before, it always looked like people were having bigger fun. Now we're having the bigger fun.
It is marvelous. I have a big jacuzzi tub, a big old bed, massages on the beach.
A trip like this was very economical for a family of 4.
The best beaches, beautiful, everyone's just enjoying themselves.
An experience of a lifetime. We'll never forget this vacation.
I'll tell you, if you're not traveling with World Ventures, you're absolutely just doing it the wrong way.
As you can see, these trips are an absolute blast. After having gone on several of these trips myself with my family, I can tell you, if all this membership offered was access to the dream trips, just from the experience alone, it would be worth way more than the cost of the membership. And pardon the cheesy salesman cliche here, but wait, there's more. If you need a flight somewhere, a hotel room, you're going to have access to a world-class booking engine called Rovia, where you're going to have the guaranteed lowest price on flights and hotels. So if you find the same deal for less somewhere else within the same day, the Rovia price pledge will give you 150% of the difference paid back to you in the form of Rovia bucks. We are also the only major online booking engine that we know of that gives you a savings program we call Rate Shrinker. So if the price of a flight or hotel that you book through Rovia goes down, Rate Shrinker will actually rebook you on the exact same itinerary at the lower price and refund your credit card the difference. As an added member benefit, you're also going to have access to our 24-hour concierge service. It's a toll-free number. It's kind of like Google over the phone. They're going to give you driving directions. You can do dinner reservations, research online, wake-up call service, or just about anything else that you might want from a virtual assistant. Outside of what we do, you can't find it. There's travel clubs out there where the membership costs anywhere from $8,000 to $80,000, and they don't have anywhere close to the kind of savings that you're going to have at World Ventures. But World Ventures has broken the mold and is literally reinventing the travel industry by making our membership affordable to anyone in the world. So our product is not $10,000. It's not $5,000. It's not even $1,000. Our membership is a one-time fee of just $200 and then about $55 a month to maintain it. You can, of course, cancel at any time, but if you're like many of our customers who've been on a dream trip, we know you're going to want to keep it forever. If that weren't enough, when you refer just 4 other members, World Ventures is going to waive your monthly fees. We call that Refer 4, Pay No More. We have people who simply show this video that you're watching right now, either online or on a DVD, and they get their 4 in their first week. Heck, we've had people get their 4 in the same day. Unlike most direct selling companies that maybe you've heard of or been part of in the past, you don't have to convince people that they need your product. Everyone already loves travel, so they already want it. And chances are most people that you know would even admit they need a vacation. By now, I'm sure you can see why this concept's spreading like wildfire in 22 countries around the world to become one of the largest travel companies in the world. Just like Sam's and Costco, I personally believe this membership program is going to grow to millions of members around the world just because the product and the value of the product makes so much sense. Now, as an additional option, you can also become a representative for World Ventures for approximately $100 and about $11 a month. And you're going to be able to earn commissions for all the members that you refer, all the members that they refer, and so on, no matter how large your membership base grows. In just a minute, I'm going to show you how our business building system works. But to give you an idea of the power of our referral program, when you refer just 6 other customers in your first month, With the bonuses, you're going to earn $570 in less than 30 days for simply sharing this video with others. What I probably love most about our business building system is how incredibly simple the whole program is. So here's my biggest advice for you in getting started. Please do not try and go out and be a pushy salesperson. Don't try to explain this concept on your own. Because the fact is, 90% of the people in the world do not like to sell. So if you go out and try and sell your friends on it, they're going to think they have to sell it, which we know most people do not want to do. If you want to have success here, simply invite people to see the video that you're watching right now and let me do all the selling for you. And because this video is recorded, you can use me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'll never take a vacation. I'll never call in sick. And if I do my job right, many of the people that you show this to are going to love the concept. They're going to join your team, and they're going to start referring other members as well. And as you can imagine, we have people who've simply followed that system, and they're now earning anywhere from a few $100s extra per month in part-time income, all the way up to a full-time income that's given them true financial freedom. Now, if that excites you, that's awesome. But let me just ask you a simple question. If all this did was allow you to take an extra 1 or 2 vacations a year, giving you memories that you'll have for a lifetime that wouldn't have been possible without this membership, wouldn't it be worth it? If all this did was allow you to create a residual income that's just slightly higher than your bills, giving you freedom in your life, wouldn't it be worth it? Folks, there are certainly no guarantees of income here. What you get out of it is what you put into it. You may make no money at all and just enjoy the tremendous value of our product. Or you can end up like many of our leaders who've completely changed their life, who are taking several vacations a year, who are able to fire their boss, who don't have to fight traffic to and from work every day, and who are now earning more money than they ever dreamed they could. See, the thing is, you never know if any of that's possible unless you get started. So if you're serious about making your life the most that it can possibly be, if you're serious about having more fun, making more money, and definitely traveling a lot more, just follow our simple system of success. So number 1, get back to the person who showed you this video and let them know you want to get started. Number 2, begin sharing this idea with others using one of our many presentation tools like this video that's going to do all the explaining for you. And then finally, number 3, plug into our ongoing training and support system to build a global business. We've got amazing training. So you're going to be in business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. You're going to have access to an incredible support network to help you. Again, thanks for taking time to watch this video. Look forward to meeting you in person one day on one of our upcoming dream trips. Come join us on the beaches of the world.